Okay, we're starting back up on the wife's computer. Using some streaming, some stuff from Amazon. The card with the antennas came in red. I've got the Link Systems AC router, USB cables didn't arrive yet. Putting all new fans in and perforated slot covers and a nice little video card and a Blu-ray player, so she should be happy while I do the rest of the stuff. And I cut some wire loom, got it from the hardware store. Cover up some of the ugly wires. They make it in 3/8, half, and 3/4, and bigger, but it makes it look a lot nicer. Gonna have to do something about this. Cut it and splice it so it's just one little wire I cover up with 3/8 wire loom. Anyway, since I have no camera person, I'll just start putting it together and take some little shots as I get there. Well, since I decided to pull the Intel fan out, put this Zolman fan in there, which will reflect the colors a little bit more. I gotta pull the board back out, put it in, and we'll pick this up a little bit later. The last part of this, we're going to talk about laser cutting the side panels and putting plexiglass in and lights and custom designs. So later. Okay, nobody missed anything. I got the wireless card out there. Isn't that cute? Red wires. And we're going to put the rest of the fans in. And I did the side case behind the board. Put that fan in. And the this side of the case has 2 fan places, so I have 2 fans for that side. And fan for the back side. Drive case, SSD card, a nice video card for her to watch her stuff on Amazon with, and I got a 950 i7 or 960 in there. When we're all done, I'll probably try to clock it up to about 4. And the big thing to remember is, well, where I was at before I ran out of batteries and memory. I was talking about the RAM we put in it. Buy it faster than what's stock for it if it'll take it, because if you overclock it, you don't want to burn it out playing with it. I've decided to add an extra USB card extension on it, just because you never know. And there's part of the Roswell wireless. You got an external thing you can put up in the air, or you got the little antennas that you can put on the card itself. They're the same antennas, you can switch them back and forth. And this pesky little wire thing I was talking about, this thing, it's got to go away. Out of my pile of stuff, I've got a nice black single extension, 12 inches long. I'm going to put that in there. And I've got some extra perforated covers that we're going to put in it. And put Windows 7 Ultimate in it. Put a 350 gigabyte hard drive in it. Once the OS and everything's loaded, programs, whatnot. We'll do a clone of the SSD drive, and then we'll unplug this hard drive, so if anything happens, we'll just clone it back again and start over without having to start all the way over. Oh, a second. Uh-oh. I would say Amazon's been here. Got some more parts for another build. Got this one we're working on here. You can't quite see, it's too dark. This build we're almost done with. I'm gonna put the covers back on. Added another fan in the back cover, blowing on the back of the board. Just because. And as we go on through here, in the wintertime my wife loves it hot. And we have a fireplace, and so I may seem a little exorbitant on the fans, but in the environment, I'm not rebuilding this thing again. So later on today, it's early Saturday morning, we're going to make a big bowl of salad and some spaghetti, because who knows who's going to show up tonight. Anyway, I'll get back at you after I open up whatever showed up from Amazon. Well, here we are. I've got the printout for the Intel board because I can't see that far away. And I got the Windows 7 disk. And we'll hook this thing up, put the drives in, and oh! For the other build, we've got, maybe you can't see it, 5.5-inch bay, double stack, card reader, fan, and temperature monitor with an audible alarm, because, well, sometimes this don't pay attention. Then we'll put one on the I/O bridge, one sensor I/O bridge, one sensor on the CPU, and that should take care of that. Anyway, I gotta put this down because I can't do two things at once. Well, I moved the board over from its other resting spot. The internal connections are done. Rough fit on all the components before I tighten everything down. Not real happy. I don't know if you can see it. That USB 2 card in there right up against the video card. I think that's going to go back in the box, and I'm going to pull what we got. We got a USB 3 card, so that goes back for another day. I put a USB 3 slot down there, and got most of the uglies covered up, and the dry bay will cover that mess. And when I can use the camera again, I'll take another video. Okay, here we go. Got the USB 3 card in there. Plenty of room around the video card, far enough away from the CPU to make me happy. I've got these filler pins, and if you can see it, these came out of another PC with a screw down, which without a screw down, it's the latching thing. So these are in the spots, and if I'm happy, I'm going to super glue these in place so they don't fall out. Well, I got lucky. Had enough overlap on the screws to capture all the filler pieces except for one, and a little surgical removal. I don't know if you can see it. There, that little piece broke it off. Got a screw in there. So, we'll mount the hard drives, hook up the power, and we'll see if it boots. Well, I don't know if you can see it. This is a really cool looking case. This is a server case. It came from Germany. And it's got some really interesting bay layouts. And I've got the Blu-ray in there. And here we go. Oh, turn the power on. Yep. Here we go. I don't know beeps. Cute little fan. Let's see if I get some video. Alright, here we go. I already got a little override from the last install on this, so we're going to run through the boot menu and exit saving changes, and we'll see what happens. Well, don't have enough light to see the computer case, but there it is. It is pretty cool looking. It's well designed. It is pretty neat looking. Alright. Anyway. While everybody was napping, lights are all in working. Not too bad a look on the inside. And we've got a boot. And 3, 2, 1. Sheesh, come on. Alright, Windows 7 Pro. 64-bit. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, she's gonna love this crap. It's pretty good, since one of the boxes from Amazon was a 27-inch curved monitor for my computer, so I'm gonna button this thing up, hook it up so she can stream, show her how to use it, and then I'll tell her about the new monitor for me. Well, I guess we'll end this session. Windows is running. Got the HDMI cable. The wireless is working. You can barely see him ditch his keyboard. And there's a wireless mouse and keyboard on the way. And I'm going to take the APC for it and take it out to the shop and paint it later. And we'll talk about the laser cutting. I have no I/O cover for this. I'm not sure I'm going to put it back on there, but if I do, that will be another episode. And as I said when I started this, we're going to do spaghetti. That'll be the end of this and the beginning of the next.